Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 VC review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at a game that is a blatant lie, as it's called The Last Blade, and there was a sequel, so therefore it's not The Last Blade. That's just being pedantic with the title though. But if you haven't played it before, it's a NEO.GEO fighter. The only reason I actually bought it is because I'm getting the second one, the final edition, on the Dreamcast. So I thought I might as well, while I'm waiting for it to arrive from Japan, might as well play this one on the VC. And it's actually a good game. I'm glad that I bought the first one as well. I've heard that the second one is vastly superior. I obviously don't know because I haven't had it yet, but I'm still glad I've bought this one. At the start, you've got story mode, you've got short mode, you've got versus mode, you've got time attack mode, training mode, and option mode. I'll pretty much be sticking to story mode because I'm on my own, and there's obviously then therefore no way I can do the verses, and the story mode is just like your standard arcade. I'll probably show off a little bit of the short mode as well. Options wise, you can choose difficulty level of the game, you can choose game time, you can choose to have your languages, Japanese, Portuguese, you know, like just a couple different settings. You can choose to have 1 round or 5 rounds. You can put mask mode on or off. You can go into your pad configuration and pretty much customize that. Yep, just standard stuff really, I suppose. It's a little hard for me at the moment in time because I don't actually have a pad out, and I've just realised how much I absolutely hate playing a NEO.GEO game with a Wii remote, because the buttons layout is just not exactly great at all. So I would definitely right off the bat recommend that you play this with a classic, or if you are playing on a Wii, then a GameCube controller. There's not exactly the largest amount of fighters out there, but that's personally good as far as I'm concerned. There is a couple to unlock, but pretty much whenever you get a fighting game, everyone always seems to think that 50 characters is amazing. 50 characters totally ruins the balance of the game, and I'm sick to death of people complaining about it, saying that they want more characters. You don't need them. A smaller amount is a better balance and therefore a better game. So the fact that this, I believe, has 14 total with the extra characters, it might be one more than that. I will double check when I go to a cut for the vid. It just makes it all the better game, really. You then get a choice between speed and power mode, which obviously makes you either more powerful or faster. So it depends on what your opponent's playing as in versus, because they'll pretty much counteract each other. But personally, I always prefer power, because at the end of the day, the best defense is a fantastic offense. It's like one of the most age-old sayings that the best defense is a good offense, and I have always agreed with that motto, because it tends to be true. So standard gameplay wise, I suppose, with the fact that the whole point is you kick the crap out of your opponent, you've got special moves and abilities, and you defeat their energy bar, you beat that round, you fight them again in another round if you've set it to that. If not, you move on to the next combatant, unless you're playing versus, and then you move on to selecting your characters. It's just standard fighter really, and it is a really good game, and quite frankly, considering I've heard that the second one is better in every way, I now really can't wait for the second one, because I'm incredibly impressed with this one. Graphically, it looks really good, and musically, it does sound good, so I'll shut up and let you listen to a little bit while I research exactly how many extra characters you can unlock. Well, that was a little bit of the music. I also chose a speed character just to kind of show the difference, and I chose one of the secret characters because I was right, there are 2 unlockables, there are 14 overall, and to be fair, the only way it seems to actually get the characters is by using a cheat code. I've not found any other way to unlock them other than using a cheat code, and when you do it, it just allows you to go to the left of the top character and to the right of the top character to get another 2 that don't appear on the screen. So that pretty much is all I could actually say about the game. So just to reiterate, considering the game's only 900 points for the Wii, it's a fantastic beat 'em up to try, and I can't obviously speak as to see if the NEO.GEO version of the second one is incredibly good or if it's the Dreamcast one that's better, because I'm not going to have tried both, but all I know is I have heard the second game is vastly superior, so it might be worth trying that one out. Either way, I will be doing a review very soon, if it's not up already, by the time you're done watching this, of the Dreamcast version, so you should at least be able to take a look at the second one, I suppose. So there we go then. That's been the review. I hope you found it helpful. I don't score the games because that's based purely on opinion, so instead, I'll leave you to make your own mind up. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about the game that I didn't answer in the vid or that hasn't been answered in the comments, then feel free to ask and I'll help if I can. Also, if you did find it helpful, don't forget to check out my channel because there's plenty more like this up there, and don't forget to subscribe because there'll be plenty more to come as well. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.